Welcome to this guide on configuring the Salesforce Verify and Confirm connector to process an address list within Salesforce. We'll walk step by step through the process to set up Verify and Confirm in Salesforce. Before you begin, you need to determine how you are going to handle changes identified during the CAS and NCOA record cleansing process. You have the option to map the Nexus fields to your existing Salesforce address fields, or you can create new custom fields that receive the CAS and NCOA changes into separate fields. This demo assumes that CAS and NCOA corrections are updated into custom fields that have already been created. These fields are on the contact record and are indicated by fields that start with TEC. This guide assumes that you've already downloaded and installed the iOLite Nexus package into your Salesforce instance, and you've already installed the TechMail Verify and Confirm v1 connector and the Salesforce REST v2 connector from the Connector Hub. Your Nexus admin screen should look like this. First, locate the Connector Actions menu at the right of the TechMail Verify and Confirm connector record. Click to open it and select View Connector Functions to review the available options. Choose View Data Events from the Submit Order function. Select Record Details. Select the Object tab and update the object where your address data will be extracted from. In this example, we are selecting Contact. Now select the Fields tab to review the field mappings. This example is mapping the first name field. Select it, click Edit, and choose the Salesforce field name you want to map to this API field. Save your changes. Repeat for the other Submit Order fields. Return to the Connector Functions page. Select the Get Order function and view the data events for that function. Click into Record Details. Select the Object tab and update the object you wish to map the returned TEC mail data into. For this example, we are choosing the Contact record. Select the Fields tab and complete the mapping for all the return fields in the list, as we're showing with the City field example. Save your changes. Return to the Connector Functions page again. For each connector, now select the Edit Connector Function option from the menu. Assign the proper authentication credential to the connection, assign profiles for authorized users, and activate the endpoint. Save your changes. Once you've activated the connector, it's time to run your addresses. Navigate to the List Builder tab. Choose the Verify and Confirm connector. Select the Process Address List function. Choose NCOA as the desired function. When you do so, the PAF generated for your organization will appear. Select it. Now use the Where clause to choose the addresses to process. Validate the query and execute the function. That's it. Depending on volume, your results will appear after a short while.